Okay, we're at SEAMUS 2009 looking at the Displaced Resonance installation, and we're talking to Michael Pounds, one of the creators of this installation. Hi, Michael.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about the installation?
Sure. Originally, actually this is the second version of the installation. The first one I created, it had 8 of these tubes, and I created those with just boxes and tubes, and that was interactive using infrared sensors. So you'd walk in front of the sensor, it would trigger a sound to come out of the tube. And I also had sounds playing randomly as it is right now. For this new version of it, I asked other people to collaborate with me, and we have, at Ball State, we have an Institute for Digital Intermedia Arts and Animation, and I'm a fellow at that institute, and I have some collaborators that I work with there. And one of them is a visual artist, so he was in charge of the visuals of the installation. And the other guy, that was John Philwalk. The other guy is Jesse Allison, and he's the one who's in charge of the interactivity and the lighting. And then we also have an Institute for Digital Fabrication, and those people are the people that helped fabricate all this. They have a bunch of computer-controlled manufacturing equipment, and so it's a pretty big project. A lot of hours, a lot of sleepless nights. So anyway, the new version, how it's different is, for one thing, we went from 8 tubes to 16 tubes. So the principle for the audio is the same. We take audio files, and in this case, they're all audio files that were recorded in Japan. And that's one of the reasons for the title, Displaced Resonance. These sounds are displaced from their original location, which is in Japan. And the other thing about the title is displaced refers to the sounds moving from one location to another within the installation. So we have a max patch in there that's choosing different sound files, and it's also currently it's randomly choosing among the different tubes to play back through. And we have amplifiers set up here. We send audio to computer interface to the amplifiers. We've got cable running over the ceilings down into each box. There's a driver, a speaker driver in each box, forcing the air through the tube. So you get a natural acoustic filter going on here. So these are highly filtered sounds, but the original sound files are just straight sound files.
Interesting.
So that's the audio portion of it, and it's interactive in the sense that there is a video camera in the ceiling up there. We actually brought our own ceiling panels, so we didn't have to cut holes in the Sweetwater's ceiling panel. But we've got a video camera mounted up there, and we've got infrared light coming down, and the video camera is analyzing the whole scene. There's a fisheye lens on there, and it's looking at each frame and detecting movement within the frame. And so if you walk into the scene, the video sees you there, and it knows that there's a blob of motion going on, and it calculates where that is, and it also knows where each of these tubes are, and that's part of the setup. And then it calculates proximity to the tubes, and that proximity can be used to trigger changes in the lighting or changes in the audio.
Okay.